Now we can cheat-a-rooney.
I'm not cheaterooning.
Cheat.
Swear on me, Mom.
You know, I was worrying about like if I'm gone for the weekend, if I'm gonna be able to do playoffs, and I was like, oh wait, I'm probably not even making playoffs.
Yeah, me either.
You never know.
Hey, enjoy your wedding.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not getting married. My cousin is.
I was about to say,
Enjoy the wedding. A wedding.
Let's go. All right. We're live on Twitch. We have been live on Twitch for a few minutes now.
Hi, Twitch. Are you linking your stream to everybody so they know?
I think Val has already done me that favor, yeah.
I can put it in the chat if you want, because I didn't bingo, but yeah.
Yeah, whatever. League, bingo, whatever you want to do.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Hello,
everybody. My name is Gurizuri.
This is one place to put the link.
Whoopsie. That thing was a little... Whoa.
Great. What would you do if Markiplier entered your chat right now?
Be like, I didn't know you were into UFO 50. To be honest with you. That's what I would say. I mean...
I didn't know you were down like that.
I mean, I know him. You know. Oh boy, what is that? What is
There's no delay on how fast you
Choco found the
okay.
He's spamming the pause button.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
Let's not do that again. Let's okie dokie. Oh lordy. All right. I'm ready to start my music here.
Are you ready to game, Choco?
Yeah, I'm ready to game. Wait, do I stay on this tab or on the other tab?
But I'll do it anyway.
Wait, huh? You stay on the player tab.
You should be on more than one tab.
Wait, so I go back to Bingo Sync when it starts?
No. Whatever one you're using.
We're in the room. This UFO50.bingo. This is the room.
Yeah, if it says UFO50.bingo specifically, that should be the right one. Yeah.
I'm being an old man. I'm staying in Bingo Sync. We'll try out the new thing after.
I mean, that's why it doesn't affect us.
I hope it works.
It doesn't affect us.
I'm not in Bingo Sync.
You'll just be using the Bingo Sync side of the board.
See if it works.
Oh boy. Okay.
If we cross Bingo.
What are we thinking? What are we feeling? Are we ready to play some bingo?
Oh, just remind me when it's been a minute. I don't know if the thing will work.
Bingo Sync will say.
The cast, yeah, it'll come up.
It will come up in the
Bingo
chat.
Sync
It happened last time you did this.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can stay in Bingo Sync and it'll still.
Yep,
keep
you'll
the
see it on the
countdown?
chat.
Yeah, it'll still come up.
Is
It'll still
good.
come up.
Yep.
All
right, if you're
I'm
ready,
to
I'm ready.
Deafen.
Let's do it. Yep. Have fun,
Good luck,
y'all.
players.
Bye.
I'll
Good
see
luck.
you on the other side.
All right. See you on the other side. Whoo, we got a fun one. I'm happy. A little zooted, a little happy, a little ready to go. Excited to play some bingo, yo.
I'm very excited.
Balls?
Okay, they're both ready.
Okie dokie. Well, I think we have another exciting match on our hands then. This is week 8, the final week before playoffs of Bingo League Season 2. We are having an A-tier match tonight between Choco and Glove. Choco, a newcomer to the league, and Glove, the old veteran of all of Bingo in the server for going on 8 years now, I think.
Shit, that's a long time.
Hope you've got a drink of choice. I've got my lemonade in front of me here. If players are ready to start, Val, would you like to do the countdown? And press the old start button for me.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reveal.
And reveal the card for stream.
The players are off. For our generals, we have 3 gold discs from games on this card. Triathlon, gold disc 3 of the 5 sport games, collective average in 6 games, and defeat a boss in 6 different games. Our very hards are Kit Club gold disc, and camouflage shows 70% or more completion in our library. And our center square and Porgy return 4 fish eggs to their mama.
Right off the bat, seeing some double camouflage synergy. Or camouflage, go far.
Yeah.
Say. Not camouflage. Was there another camouflage as well, and I just happened to say that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's 2 camouflage.
That's funny. There's 2 camouflage, 2 Golfaria. Okay. Hey, is there 2 camouflage? There's a
Yeah, the bottom right and top left.
Yeah, 5 babies and 70%, and that is definitely synergy. But like, you might do some progress and then bank it.
Wait a second.
Okay, Choco's going to pin golf.
Wait. Hold on.
Glove
Wait. 5
What?
baby. But bottom right square for me is collect 3 clubs.
No, I meant like just above that one.
Oh,
Like, yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we do have.
Oh, I was
2
like, wait a
golf
second,
games
huh?
being-
I thought for a second it was messed up. I freaked out. We're good. Okay.
We have 2 golf games being represented right off the bat. So for
Yep.
these, we have Golfaria, obtain the breaks, and collect 3 clubs, which honestly, they go hand in hand. The clubs makes getting the breaks easier. Perfect. And for pin golf, we do have that it's a sport game, I believe. And in addition to that, for pin golf, we have destroyed 10 orange obstacles, which, that's those flying guys that normally get in your way and they bother you. But, today they're going to be our friends and get us a square.
Yeah, it's a very fast goal, for sure. I'm not surprised that Glove is going for Golfire considering the much of the game. Like that,
Oh, yeah.
no surprise there.
Glove is a golf area enthusiast. And he's running into some challenges with the water here.
Oh, thank you. Don't remind me. I just started the timer now. So I'm going to have to adjust that like by a minute if it goes to time at the end there. I forgot that we're doing the... Because of all the new changes, it messed me up. I thought... I was like, oh, I don't have to set it manually, but I started it.
So interesting enough, Choco didn't destroy the
Oh, shit.
obstacle before.
We have 3 golf area squares.
Did you miss one?
3?
Yeah, hit 3 eagles in column 2.
Yeah, hit 3 eagles, there's 3 clubs, and then there's obtain the breaks. I didn't
Yeah,
even think
so
of-
Glove,
Oh my
Glove
god.
found that and he's doing it all like that.
Wow.
Wow.
That's an eagle right there. This is going to be a huge advantage for Glove. Huge.
It's going to take a bit for each one of them, but we'll get there.
Yes, and it will all be worth it in the end.
I believe Choco is at 7, I think.
That's 8.
Oh, Val said that Choco missed one.
Oh, yeah, by multiple
Oh.
even, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder. Okay, well,
That's
let's finish it here.
9. That should be 10, yeah.
There you go. Okay, perfect.
Struggle pit.
And that's the first square on the board, just about 2 minutes into the match. Well done to Choco, starting the 3rd column off strong. And I guess we're staying in here for gold.
Now, in Glove's case, he might be able to surmise that Choco's doing this for the gold. It makes sense, but at the same time, Glove doesn't know if Choco's, creeping up on Golfaria right about now. So Glove does probably have the mindset that he wants to be careful, but Glove is getting through this and just trying to get to that southern part of the map real quick.
You know what? I normally don't star the generals on my end, but I am going to star the Pilot Quest square for stream. Just to remind us that Pilot Quest might be a factor in this match. We'll see.
Make a friend at the crash site.
That is one of the more, like, very idle Pilot Quest squares. You really don't have to go into the game that much, so...
So Golf is taking a safety checkpoint.
want
He's
those.
refreshing strokes.
Honestly, this is just assessing from Glove's point of view and Choco's point of view. I think a pretty strong board for each of them. Choco's got Kit Club, Campanella, Camouflage, a little bit of Warp Tank, Mini Max. Glove has Golfaria, Porgy, Vanger, Hyper Contender. A lot of games that he likes as well.
Yeah.
So, oh, Bug Hunter as well.
Hunter too, yeah.
Glove is not doing the setup for this. That gets you like halfway down that vertical area. And, doing this vertical area is really challenging. You not only have to be patient, but you have to be accurate. And if you falter in either of those, it's going to cause a lot of problems. But Glove, with a very scary looking angle shot, is making it through with relative grade.
Yeah, that was clean.
He
Again.
knows what he's
That was
doing.
very clean.
Okay, and we held the Eagle Square a little bit. Finally doing that now.
And now Choco knows exactly what Glove is doing, and if Glove does know that there's 3 squares, Glove is probably thinking, okay, well,
This is
Glove
like
is doing this.
so smart though, because it really, even if Choco sees this, you know, what can you really do about it? Are you gonna
What
go
can
into
you do?
Golfaria and then try to outrace
Snipe
this at this
these.
point? Like hell no, you're not
Yeah.
doing that.
And that's breaks. And now you can
Breaks.
just reset.
Boom! Wow, Square back
finish
to
off
back. The
this
routing, crazy. The Eagles into breaks perfectly. Meanwhile, Choco scooping up the gold in ping golf. We'll see where he's headed to next in a moment.
Nice job, nice job. Now, unfortunately, due to the way that Glove has routed this, the best clubs are in the center left part of the map, and Glove does have to get there. Very clean way of just getting over there. Hitting that bouncer could get Glove over, but he probably needs to go like straight up, just like that. And just like that, Glove is now in the neighborhood of the remaining 2 clubs.
once the ball stops, yeah.
Yeah, once it stops. We do have Bug Hunter on the board, I think.
Yes, it's so we're
okay,
completing our
complete a
job
with your
with
energy
an energy
maxed
maxed
out.
out. Yeah.
Which, you know, if you're reasonably experienced as Bug Hunter, this isn't something that should give you too much trouble. You could get bad RNG, but largely it's just, hey, kill all the bugs, get all the energy. If you're lucky, you'll get Collect. Choco does have Collect available, but it looks like he might be foregoing it.
That's the second of the 3 clubs as well for Glove.
Oh, he's gonna go for the blockbuster for the gift, I guess.
I would assume so. Yeah.
Oh, yes, the gift, which is the Blockbuster. So normally, of course, you don't need the Blockbuster. There is a goal for it, but it's not required. It is the gift if you pick it up, and Glove is very much en route to do just that. Additionally, as soon as you get Blockbuster, very close to where you picked it up, there is a club that you can nab. So Glove can pick that up right after the gift with little effort. Just needs to get the Blockbuster, and he has plenty of strokes to do it with. And the brakes. Brakes certainly help. Nice job, Glove, for that. That is a gift.
Meanwhile, Choco is just cruising through job 1. We only have 8 kills. Well, as I say that, 6 kills left. And all we have to do now is collect enough energy, maybe think about getting Collect here, and then just taking these days slowly. Oh, actually, Choco.
This is kind of curious.
Close.
Glove may not have realized that there is a club that's like right there after the Blockbuster, which going to be a small time cost, but Glove's going to get another club with relative ease. I believe there is one down here that you can just nab.
A lot of attack modules from.
Yeah, holy moly, that's a lot of attack modules.
And this screen shows that our map is not Euclidean, cannot exist because you have 2 hills going down in opposite directions. That's Glove 3.
Well, boom.
Well done, Glove.
Let's
Might
go
be
fair.
very much strong.
Oh my god, that was some good
Mooncat.
gaming.
Obtain the green or yellow egg in Mooncat, which, you know, you're going to pick up a gift along the way, no
Boom.
problem. You're going to take out a boss from one of 6 different games. The goal itself isn't the fastest thing in the world, but it is potentially threatening a column 4 bingo.
And well done to Choco, very efficiently clearing a day. It looked kind of scary, but I shouldn't have ever doubted him. He clearly knew what he was doing. Finished out that day wonderfully with full energy, hopping into Campanella, presumably for the 20K.
Now, this Campanella square will proactively block an attempted column 4 bingo for Glove, which, you know, you pointed out earlier, Glove's pretty proficient at Campanella, so he's where he wants to be right now. He's going to pick up the square before Glove is allowed to take it, and he's going to move on, and he's going to keep getting additional squares.
Boom. There's a gift in Mooncat.
Yep.
Now, in order for Choco to get a gift in Campanella, he will need 15 lives, and there's a very good chance we're going to have that. And we are definitely going to be seeing a boss completion here as well.
We have pretty decent boss synergy on this card, by the way. Ghost Planet, Water Bear. We saw what's it called? I guess that's it. Really.
Danger could be a good one. Kick Club.
Vanger. That's sorry. You're right. That is the one I was just blanking on. We were just talking
Yeah.
about Vanger in chat. And I
So
know
Choco
Club
is-
can definitely grab that. So.
Choco is doing the bonus stage, which obviously, forwards us towards our points, forwards us towards our gift. It's only 1,000 points of life. So if you don't die like 7 times, you will get the gift on the way to the Campanella goal. And hopefully Choco does take advantage of the opportunity to get that boss kill as well, because these generals are going to be hotly contested this match. Both players are kind of progressing them alongside squares. And if anyone asks, the Campanella getting coffee in the end of the Campanella cutscene does not count as a beverage. I'm so sorry.
Well,
he's very cute though. Okay, Choco doing the smart thing and picking up whatever points here and there that he can to hopefully get that 20,000 about at the same time that the boss is completed.
Okay.
That way he can have the best of both worlds.
And that's a gift in Campanella for Choco.
Minnie and Max, we're probably off to see the Water Baron pick up that synergistic boss kill. I think Glove sees the opportunity in front of him. We're also going to get a beverage, the tea kettle, one of the fastest beverages in the game thanks to it being added in. And that is now a beverage for Glove.
True. Honestly, good catch, because I completely forgot that was added.
Yes, that is a gift for Campanella 1. Well done to Choco.
Wow, there's a lot to keep track of already, and then we're getting another boss here in a second on Choco's end.
Yes, and it's not going to bring Choco up to 20,000, but it is going to get him a lot closer. So we just have to come up with another 5,000 more after this, which, there's coffee, there's those 4 dots, there's enemies, and of course there's those platinum coins as well. We'll be seeing them all contribute to this. And first, an easy coffee kill. And we're doing that coin rush, getting ourselves a cool 1,000. Now, Shrink Potion, unfortunately, is not the gift. Actually, that came up during the match that we co-casted, Dom, right? Or it's extra 100 shinies?
Oh, okay.
Or was it something else?
Nice. All right.
Yeah, it is 100 shinies.
Boom.
That's right.
Well done.
Yeah, Water Bear got exploded. The monster. It's in danger and everything, and you killed it.
That's a 4th square on the board for Team Orange, aka Glove the Glove.
It's not the fastest square, but I was looking at that Porgy camouflage.
Okay.
I think that Glove's in like territory creation mode. I don't think Glove is really thinking about bingos, but just grabbing squares, seeing what pans out, getting fast squares. Like Glove's in it for the synergy, and Glove is identifying them, and this is going to be a massive, massive advantage for him as the game goes on. Nice job, Choco, claiming that Campanella square. And Hyper Contender.
Okay. Beat draft mode. Default settings. That's it.
And that will be a gift.
Would be.
We're not going to see camouflage 70% just yet on Glove's side. That would take way, way too much time for probably what he has planned down the road. But
it is good progress toward it, for sure. Like
the progress towards it, and when Glove checks off that camouflage goal, Choco's going to know that Glove has progress towards it. So it's going to be this interesting thing of, does Glove try and do camouflage to shut Glove down? Probably doesn't want to because he doesn't want to risk losing a race.
So I do want to point out, hi, it's me, the annoying Pilot Quest fan. Hi, how you doing? I'm back to talk about Pilot Quest again. I just want to say, it's hard to judge, especially in a match this fast-paced, when to open up Pilot Quest on a board. Like, when is the right time? When do you do it? I would argue that if anybody was going to do it, wouldn't be a bad time for Glove to start. You get a square advantage, which sort of hedges your bets a little bit and can help ease your hurt if you get sniped on a different goal, let's say. So with a square advantage, I think is usually a decent time to start it if you didn't start it at the beginning of the match. Again, pretty early, doesn't matter too much yet, just food for thought.
Oh yeah, and it's a judgment call of judgment calls. It's only 30 seconds to a minute to get it truly started, but at the same time, early in a match, that could be half of an entire square.
Yeah.
It's an assessment you have to make as a player, and I don't think anyone's actually figured out the secret sauce behind it. It's an it depends on what's going on situation, right?
And I'm just going to be fully biased and honest. I'm going to be watching Choco for the next 5 minutes because I don't know. I never know what to talk about with camouflage.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot to do.
It's like,
Yeah.
okay. You see the funny lizard? Oh! It went in the hole! Oh my god.
We could always just do that Gen Z meme. Just go lizard.
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 Or glove is changing color again.
Or,
Glove's gonna be eaten.
hear me out. Sephi duo. And actually, the enemy Sephi is looking quite evil here.
Sephi's a good pick. Like, Sephi's jump kind of throws me for a loop, but that projectile is very good. You get to live out your dreams of having the hammer soon Super Mario Brothers 3 without losing it or going to World 5 to pick it up.
There's a lot of
Oh,
hammers
wow.
here. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that is a bad beat.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Absolutely cracked. CPU is absolutely out of the board.
Why Glove does a lot for this one? Because it's always the one that messed me up. This level, that's so
Oh.
confusing.
Yeah, I messed this one up. I mess every camouflage level up, to be fair.
The key thing to remember is just that you need blue until you need yellow. If you remember that, it makes the entire level conceptually a lot easier.
Interesting.
Alright, so-
I'm gonna keep that in mind actually, because yeah, I can kind of see it.
Okay, so yeah, Glove needed blue. Now Glove needs yellow. Now, Glove is doing the baby, or maybe Glove's just like, the hell with the baby. I don't have time for this. We'll do that at the level, which unfortunately does kind of betray the purpose of being at this level. And I think Glove may have just realized that if he wants the baby, he has to do it from the left. He has to go all the way around.
Yeah. I would really go the top route
Yeah.
for like collection like instead of this level, because it's less of an asshole.
This is that thing where like a lot of us, myself included, like I don't really practice camouflage, and then you get into a match and it's like, oh no, what am I supposed to do in this game again? How do I get that orange? And Glove's kind of stuck in that situation, and Glove has to decide: do I just move on and leave the baby behind? The baby's why I'm here, but maybe another level will be faster.
Oh, okay.
Another loss.
And that's another loss on Choco's side. So
That's a bummer.
both sides are struggling right now with their respective games a little bit. This is a lot more accessible baby than the one that Glove
Yeah.
was on before. This is where he wants to be.
Yeah, kind of a bummer for Choco, because now that you've lost twice, you effectively are going to start a time deficit. Because, there's 5 rounds, so you've at minimum played 5 rounds now. You gotta play 2 more to get to that W, but still not the end of the world. Trucking through it. We'll get there eventually. This match is looking a lot
Also-
better with good positioning against Braz. And we take another match.
And Glove is now realizing that he needs the green on both his wizard and that's going to be a kill. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh.
Nice.
Dodged
That's
it
messed up.
last second.
That was close.
So I saw it.
Just like real wild.
So at this, it's just patrol cycles at this point, Glove, my friend.
Oh.
And you missed that one.
Close. And here's my favorite
And,
part of camouflage, when you do this and you
And the baby just goes in the hole. Like,
death
okay, you know
spiral.
what?
Yeah.
Fuck this. And yeah. I need to undo a lot. Also, that's some interesting Gilroy play right there. I like that. Just that for the Bob.
I looked over at the right time. Oh lordy. Oh, I see.
Alright,
Glove's
so Glove-
eyeing. Yeah, he's eyeing one of the Metroidvanias. I know this guy.
And that is 5 babies.
Another
Now
loss for
Choco.
Choco, really?
Choco just took another loss. Now Choco does only need 1 win, but he's in the thick of it. He cannot leave to contest anything right now. He has to stay right here.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to leave this at all. Not for nothing. No way, no how.
Now, if Glove was not just an enterprising individual, but a brave enterprising individual, he would consider killing Lamia, which would be a boss and a gift, but it would also require a little more setup and a lot more luck than just getting eggs. Something to think about, Glove. It's an opportunity.
And a lot less fun too.
Oh, it's not fun. It's not fun at all.
Guys,
But it is free real estate.
come on. All it takes is a minute and a half of pressing the same button. Come on.
It's not that simple, and you know it's not that simple. It's not that simple, and I'm sick of pretending it's that simple.
All right. Very well done, the Choco. Looks like we made it through our last fight in Hyper Contender. Very well done sticking it through that, blocking the bottom row, and potentially starting a middle row of his own. I don't know. We'll see. Looks like we are thinking about the Kick Club Track World with 19K plus, maybe into the gold. That actually would be a pretty decent play here. It would block Glove's diagonal and the column too.
Yeah, and it's a sport game.
True. Yeah.
Like we're in a really
I don't
good
think so,
spot
actually.
today.
I think that's the one that's the.
Oh no, you're right. I'm sorry.
That's
Sorry.
right, yeah.
Sorry. You're
Yeah,
right.
it's
Sports.
I
themed-
always make the same mistakes,
sports
cousin.
sports
Yeah.
themed game.
Yeah.
I have a
you're
way of
telling
thinking
me- about
about this where it's like if what did I say to somebody once? I was like, if I wear a sports T-shirt, that does not make the T-shirt a sport.
Kick Club literally has more sports in it than every other game in the collection combined, but it's not a sport
That's
game.
true.
That will always trip me up.
Technically, it's an arcade game.
Also, you can't convince me that Hyper Contender is a sport game. I refuse.
Huh? Not into no fighting. Fighting wrestling.
I've never seen anyone fight Hyper Contender does not resemble a sport. I will fight you, and it will count as a sport.
I mean, I'm
guess.
sure it resembles something that I'm not super familiar with. I mean, there's a lot of sports out there, especially throughout history.
It's really interesting that
I don't know about
Choco
lasers.
is avoiding points. Like, oh, it's
He's
because
trying to go
of
for the
goal.
19,000. Yeah.
Okay, I was confused because I was like, okay, that's some flex, like just not taking everything. Okay, I understand now.
And that's Lamia, but Glove doesn't want to have a piece of that just yet.
I do have to
Managed to make
wonder.
it fun.
Kick Club fans can tell me. Do you have to be very careful at this point? Because I see the Choco's already at 11K. I don't know if this is like a very scary number.
This goal has a ton of leeway, but ironically enough, the faster you are, the less leeway you get because you're getting more time bonus. But as long as you, within reason, don't pick anything up, like that Fry's not going to do anything to Choco. He's looking pretty darn good. Bosses don't give any points on their own.
And another thing about this too is that I believe, like you were saying, that the time does give a bonus. I believe it's 100 per second left.
It's 100 per second, yeah. So Choco will pick up 2,000 here, which means Choco can just, as long as Choco touches nothing
Nice.
else.
Fine, yeah, I
Oh,
think.
wait a second,
I mean, at
Choco
this
needs
point-
to have-
I don't know.
Choco needs to have 19 points left on the timer or less. And we're good as long as Choco doesn't pick up any burgers.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, we're good. Whew.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Glove?
that
Yeah.
I'm thinking that the boss gives you the points. You have to pick up.
No,
the
it does not
burgers.
give you any points.
Okay, so
And
that was
Glove-
actually perfect then.
Glove is prepared for war. Like, this is not a build for getting 4 eggs. This is a build for killing a shark. Is Glove chasing down Lamia or just going around? And I think Glove might have been considering it and aborted the plan. And Choco is continuing on.
Yeah, Choco's starting to catch up. He's evened out the game. I think Glove might want to consider if he really wants to stay in this goal at this point. With so many other quick goals still left on the board, for example, Caramel, Get Me Out. Those two are quick. Warp Tank, Beat Healing Sector, probably quicker than the rest of this one at this point. It's hard to say if you want to stay in here at this point and let Choco catch up.
At this point, the eggs are going to be pretty much the fastest thing he can be doing.
I mean, which one is this? This is...
4 eggs.
Middle square.
No, I mean, which egg number is this for Glove?
This is the second egg, I believe.
Okay, so we're only halfway through this goal right now.
Yeah, but we have everything we need to just pick up all of the rest.
Yeah, that's true.
The catch is, though, Glove
it's hard.
does still need to deliver them. Glove does need to get the 4th one, which
Oh, the
isn't even.
clownfish.
Oh no!
No.
No! And Glove doesn't have the health. Glove doesn't have
And
the
no
health.
fuel.
Glove, don't do it.
Glove,
It's
go back.
starfish.
Glove, go back.
There's a starfish.
Yeah,
There's
you're
a
not making
starfish.
this. There's no way.
Go back. This
I
is
hope
gonna
the-
be close.
Clownfish stole the over egg, or like the one that was right there.
He's not making it back, I don't think. Oh my god, it was so close. Oh my goodness.
I don't believe that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a few moments.
Why?
Glove did still lose the egg. Now here's a
Well,
question though: which
well.
egg did Glove lose? Did Glove lose the one that was in northwest, where the clownfish was?
Hopefully. Oh,
Hopefully, Glove might have instead lost the one behind the Buster Torpedoes, which is much more.
okay,
time.
good. Okay, good. That
Okay,
was the.
Lucky.
Sheesh.
Yeah, no clownfish this time. Get done. So Glove does have a ton of fuel. Glove's in a very good spot to just wrap up the rest of this. So there is an egg over here on the way to the speed booster. And if you do pick up the speed booster, I think overall it's slightly barely a time loss going for the egg by the drill, but you can do that. Alright, Glove is opting to just do this.
Sweet, okay.
Now Glove does not have enough energy to go for the egg by the drill, unfortunately. So he's going to drop these 3 off. Cool. And just bank this.
That's the noise it makes. I just thought you should know. Alright, meanwhile on Choco's side, just want to say, if you're not familiar, Choco has been practicing a lot of Kit Club and speed running it. I don't know if he just got world record, but he got a PB last night.
Got sub 10.
He got
Yeah.
sub 10, okay. Sweet.
Wow.
So-
wow.
I've been playing a lot of Kit Club and not shy to show it off. Okay, this should be the last one, correct? For Glove?
Yep.
Okay, chat is confirming not world record RPM. Still has that. Okay.
There we go.
Alright, Glove making me eat my words a little bit. Completing that Porgy Square and jumping into the very next Metroidvania. And I believe this will be the last bingo available for Choco until this gets blocked in row 4. So
And those bingo opportunities evaporated pretty quickly. I don't think either player was really pushing for any. Might have had some slight defensive play, but largely we're just getting squares as fast as possible, and that's just fine.
there's more than fine. Really, both players, it's funny. I mentioned this earlier in the match, but both players got a lot of games that they're familiar with at the beginning of this match. Like, Ping Golf and Kit Club for Choco are the 2 big ones, and then Vanger and Bug Hunter are sort of the 2 big ones for Glove. And Golfaria as well, I guess, because we saw that as the opener. So they're very experienced with these games. They're super quick at them. They know what they're doing. And we're seeing that on display tonight.
So, Vanger, it looks like we're here strictly for the boss. Is that correct? Because I don't see Vanger on the board.
There is the obtain the force mod from Verde sector. That is
How
below
do I
the
not
Porgy
see
line.
these goals? Like, there's only so many unlit goals, but I looked, I did the scan. Same thing happened earlier today, and it's like, there's no Valkyrie square. There was a Valkyrie
Oh
square.
yeah.
There's no Vanger
I
square.
saw that.
There's a Vanger square. I can't do
It's the
this.
V.
I can't function,
It's
y'all.
it's the V curve.
The V curse, they all blend
It's the
together,
V
and your brain just shortcuts it all, and thus makes them all the same game.
Vanger, Valgris, and Valbrace might as well be the same named game in my head.
And it's crazy.
It is crazy.
It's absolutely crazy.
Kitty Catastrophe knows what's up. Choco making quick work of USA World. Very nice.
Okay, that's the gift for Glove.
And at this point, Choco pretty much doesn't have to worry about anything, even if he messes up. I mean, he's got 4 extra lives in reserve here.
Yeah, Choco's fine. It's just how long is it going to take him? All right, Glove is putting the heat mod on the body and just banking progress for
Ooh,
now. For
Washing
pinfall.
gift.
Oh, real quick, I'm gonna mark. Oh no, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be on top of things.
I forgot to mark the boss for Choco until this point, but you already got me.
That is a gift for that hole-in-one, one of the fastest gifts, possibly the fastest gift in the collection.
Beautiful.
Wasn't going for a sport gold. Good, makes
Okay.
sense.
I was thinking about it.
And yeah,
It's close, yeah. For
Glove is
comfort.
taking gifts. Glove has gifts on his mind.
It'll be a good snipe because Choco is at 5 if I counted right.
Yeah, and Choco's
Yeah, I think so.
really busy right now. So Glove could, if Glove does take this,
Okay, there's the
not
boss.
a ton of time lost because Choco's been picking these gifts up on the
And
way.
they're-
But hey,
Boom. USA World demolished.
I don't know if what Glove did works. No.
We got the cherry just for funsies. Why not? Boom. That's another cherry. AKA another gold for Choco.
what Glove might be thinking.
Unfortunately,
is
though,
that,
doesn't count for a gold disc though because it's not on the board. But still, just like to see it. It's cool.
Glove might be thinking that getting the gift might be a good way to just forward yourself towards the 70% as well, and even a gold.
Oh no, Glove, I still don't think that. Oh, okay, no, it does work. Okay. I was worried if it was gonna work.
Choco is not doing the manip.
Okay.
Choco is playing Get Me Out au natural and is probably going to die for it because Octavio doesn't have many solutions for things. Octavio's very bad.
Glove needs to act fast to get that gift. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Get me out race. Okay. Oh wait, hold on.
Well,
Oh.
this doesn't Get Me
Never
Out.
mind, never
Dude,
mind.
Glove, is Glove just going there for the gift?
Yeah, we're just
which
going there
would
for the
be
gift,
to-
I guess. Okay.
So we're doing Get Me Out,
Ah.
but the way that it's like designed to work. So we're gonna off win, then we're gonna save her, and that's a gift.
Maybe we'll see it after
Oh
this.
yeah, but Choco won't get it, right? Because use the terminal code,
Correct.
I think.
Yeah.
Right. Terminal
Oh,
codes
yeah.
cannot give you cherries, golds, or gifts. So Choco's getting no gift progress for this. And that's very, very important because when this is done, Glove's going to be in prime territory to get that final gift.
This is good for Choco too, because it'll block one of the last 2 bingo options for Glove in column.
Oh
5.
no.
Yes.
Glove messed up. Oh, I think he didn't mean to
Well,
pick Exley.
Oh, that's what happened.
I think he wants.
Like,
maybe-
Yeah, I think he wanted to rescue with Exley, but he picked the mission instead.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Mission failed.
Still filled with this week that isn't Jailbird. Yeah, I mean, if there wasn't a metagame narrative tied to it, it probably would be. But
That is the worst grenade thrower in the universe right now.
ooh, okay.
Boo.
Oh god. Okay.
Let this be a lesson to everyone watching. Practice Get Me Out. It's a lot to learn, it's a lot to practice, but it's always tons of fun.
Ooh,
You'll love
okay.
it, I promise.
Yeah, okay. Glove gets
Great
it.
job.
Boom, okay.
Wow.
And I believe that is
Super
the
easy,
6th
barely an
gift.
inconvenience.
Yep.
Boom. That's another 6 gift. Man, that does sting for Choco. Choco definitely did a really good job of like just naturally weaving those into.
Uh-oh,
into this
uh-oh,
game.
uh-oh.
Oh.
Ooh, okay, okay. This will be good for Choco then, assuming that he outpaces
Choco
Glove.
wins.
But anything can happen.
Yeah.
This is au natural, no manip required.
We do know that Choco can do Get Me Out, but Choco has already exhibited some challenges with it. Unable to deal with some enemies, taking deaths. This could be another death right here with Gwen. Whereas Glove's moving. Glove's moving. Yeah. You don't need to kill him, just go. Meanwhile, Choco's slow and steady.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a success for Gwyn on Choco's side. Well done.
I think we either need one or two more.
Yeah, I don't remember which one.
I know we've done.
Octavio, I think. Yeah. Oh, we have Octavio.
Yeah.
Angle.
I'm gonna say. So,
Do we have-
so I
do
believe
we have-
Angle might be the
we have
last one.
Huxley? I think we have Huxley on Choco's side. Yeah. Angle's one of my favorites, so I feel like Choco's in a really good spot to just wrap this up here. Not going to be Glove's favorite snipe, but honestly, Glove's in an advantage already. He'll be able to get back on his feet.
Uh-oh.
That's pretty funny.
Oh,
Oh, what? Oh, he picked up the grenade. Okay, I was like...
yeah, you can pick
Yeah.
up the grenade. Very, very niche information, and unfortunately, these enemies are dug in, and that's going to be a death.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think the answer there might have been to go to the top right, since there wasn't a 1x1 hallway. There was a 2x2.
Yeah, it would have been a lot safer, and you would have been able to attack the other guys first. Grenade throwers are never an easy time. Yes,
Yes, you can
only
pick them up. Yep.
only Angle can pick them up. However, that's an important distinction because Angle has a grenade that she has. She throws a grenade, and if you have an open grenade slot, you can pick up a grenade if it's next to you. It's just like when you're playing in Congo.
Yep.
Which, you know, it's a very niche thing, and that's part of what makes Get Me Out amazing is that it's a full-fledged game. It really is a full-fledged game on its own.
Flavor win and a function win.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Tough
talking
for
about, right?
Choco there.
Oh,
yeah,
well.
I had a feeling that was a tough situation.
I'm not going to put it on the resource dock without your permission because you did it, but yeah.
Dang, getting the snipe.
Glove just like stabbed Choco live during this bingo match.
Oh my god, wait, I didn't
Damn.
realize he was already that close.
Yeah, me too.
Dang.
Glove's cracked.
Oh my
That
god.
could be the snipe that really cost Choco because he was in there a while
That
before
sucks.
Glove got in there. So it's very unfortunate.
And that column 5 sure is juicy. If we did start Pilot Quest, it would be an almost assured way for Glove to push Camouflage into beverages and then lock that out, but we didn't start it. So we're gonna go elsewhere, hopping into Campanella. Oh, we're doing some bevies. We're getting the bevs. So that's a
getting the
bev in
bevies.
Campanella.
Now, Choco seems like he is going for the moon cat, obtain the green or yellow egg, and you know we're at that point in the bingo match where you're gonna see some of the longer stuff maybe peruse depending on comfort levels and skill. You know, Glove could turn this warp tank into progress towards healing sector, which is super cool. Great move to make. You know, I'm surprised we don't see Bushido Ball yet. I feel like Bushido Ball could be another quick square faster than some of the
And I
stuff
know
that
Choco's
goes
good at Bushido
faster
Ball.
than that.
Like, I know Choco is definitely very good at Bushido Ball. Cheese, no cheese, like, definitely knows the game. Also, that caramel square stands out as the other quickest square that's still left right now. You just gotta do one stage. Not bad at all.
And it's a boss.
And it's a boss as well. Absolutely. Okay, that's coffee in a warp tank.
Alright, Glove's kind of thinking, where do I want to spend my time next?
I mean, beverages is one of the shorter lists for generals as well in terms of the themed ones. You only have 8 games to choose from for that, so the options he has left would be Divers, Disconia, Hotfoot, and Valbrace. And out of those options, Hotfoot and Valbrace are definitely... or sorry, not Valbrace, Divers. I would do Valbrace depending on the board. If I didn't already have a mini and max square, I would probably pick Valbrace over that. But in this case, Divers, I think, was the pick after this.
I appreciate the brilliance of choosing mascot for this beverage. It's like it's obvious, but I've never thought to do that.
I forget about it all the time. I know. I've remembered like one time when.
Because you never want to pick mascot, because mascot's the worst character by far.
You think so?
There's nothing worse than the coach throwing beanbags at you, and by choosing mascot,
Oh, I forget about that.
you're
That's
making it better for your opponents because beanbags can't hit them; they can only hit you, and they will hit you.
I never thought about that.
I'd rather have no passive benefit than have mascot's passive benefit.
Okay, and I believe that is 6 bevies.
That is 6.
Boom.
Nice job, Glove. And now we're threatening Bingo.
So this is
Yeah,
what
Glove.
I'm talking about again
If
for
Glove-
like the broken
if Glove
record
gets a pilot
Gerzuri
quest-
here. If we had that pilot quest cooking, and regardless if we did or not, Choco doesn't know that. If Glove was to check off that camouflage square, that would be like terrifying if I was Choco, because I would not know
Yeah.
if my opponent started it. I wouldn't know if my doom was incoming, and at
Yeah.
that point, you would really be up crap creek with that paddle. Not seeing that though. I have a feeling we're probably not going to see pilot quest period, but
If Glove loaded a pilot quest right now,
another boss.
not Cyber Owls. Why Cyber Owls? Why?
Boss.
Computer
Yeah.
boss. Okay, fine.
Computer boss.
Yeah. Glove's doing bosses, but if Glove opened pilot quest right now and got that started, Glove would be 100% guaranteed to get a bingo unless Choco got an ingot from the
Yeah.
crystal. Because
I do like that.
Glove has 30% of camouflage already.
Yeah, I do like that Glove has so many like he has progress in Danger, Camouflage, like one level Warp Tank. Like he can pretty much like go anywhere he wants after that.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's all very quiet progress. Choco knows that Glove has progress in camouflage. He could guess maybe that the gift's there. Vanger, no idea that Glove has Vanger progress. No idea how many bosses Glove has gotten. Like, Glove has been running general goals and running them like a boss.
Yeah, this is like quite a general-centric game, I feel like, throughout most of this for Glove.
Very good gifts. Very good gifts. Very good bosses.
It is, man, I still cannot believe. I feel bad for Choco that they were one gift away and got sniped on it when they were really doing such a good job of weaving it into every single game, knowing that gifts are on every board now, so you can just always feel confident in going for a quick one in a game that you're in, but...
And it looks like Choco didn't manage to pick up Mooncat yet. Yeah, Choco's still here.
Yeah, Choco's a Mooncat currently.
Yeah.
Okay, that's another boss in Cyber Owls. So we're halfway through for Glove. We're likely going to see, as the final bosses here, we're going to see this one in Campanella. Almost certainly, we're going to see one in Star Whisper, I would imagine. The last one, I'm never really sure on for this, because you have a lot of different options. So you have Seaside, there's Rakshasa, Alphazar, Fistel, that's the one. That's the ticket right there. That's what was escaping my mind. So I'm going to predict this is Campanella into Fistel or Star Whisper, and then whatever was remaining after that.
I wonder if we're just not going to see 3 goals or not see Triathlon because the players are doing just fine without it. Yeah, we boss rushing Pogo.
Boom. That's the Campinelli boss.
Thinking about Mooncat.
Yeah, I'm thinking surely it's Star Whisper and Fistel, right? Yeah.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Without open tomb on the board, I feel like Star Whisper has got to have one of the quickest, just period.
Without even code as well. Without.
Oh, well, sorry, yeah, without even
code
code as well. Even code or open tomb. Forgot about it. Good old even code.
Flamingus.
I don't remember how long Flamingus takes. I could be wrong. I think I saw a chart that someone posted, and I think Flamingus was like 5 seconds slower or something.
That's funny. That's
Which
really
is crazy.
funny.
I could be
mean,
wrong, so, you know.
Walking there's an ordeal. It's a thing walking there at all.
Like, unironically. Like, I think that literally is why. Because you have to walk the boss with the code still. Lazy Cops is fast, too. That's another good one. See, there's a lot that we don't get to see frequently.
Yeah.
Because the terminal code's not always showing up with the boss squared.
And by the way, Glove using the rarely seen yellow ship. Go yellow ship. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Glove's yellow ship all
I
day.
remember
Baby.
last time I saw it.
I played it last night in my bingo match. When I was doing 2 bosses. I honestly, at this point, I just pick whatever ship I feel like playing. So I can just do it with all of them. Yellow is my least favorite, and gray is still my fave. But
Yeah, with those triples, that's a fast kill. Nice job, Glove. That's
we have
another boss.
a certified Frank fun fact, by the way. The cast review checks for terminal codes on the board and reorders the games in this boss list if it finds them.
That's brilliant.
Oh.
Thank you,
That
Frank.
is awesome. Teletubby
So-
down. The Teletubby. I'm glad I'm not the only person that thinks like that. Yeah.
So, yeah, I was about to say, we should not be in Mooncat, Glove. You don't want to be there.
No.
I did give the third goal to Choco.
Rakshasa's okay too. I like Rakshasa.
I am absolutely not the only one. Oh, okay. I'm learning something new today. Everybody thinks of the Mooncat guy as the Teletubby. Sure, why not?
I don't know what else we can call it. Do we know like the file name? Usually that's how we name things.
I've checked Mooncat's sprite stuff. I don't remember if there's a name for the bosses in Mooncat. And I was wrong, by the way. We're not seeing Fistel for the final boss. We're seeing Rakshasa, which, won't lie, I would do this depending on the other squares, and also just because I like Rakshasa. And I know Glove is like me and likes Rakshasa. So
I like Rakshasa too, and you know it's a game that it's a scary game, but if you're good at it, it becomes extremely safe. It becomes extremely safe if you're good at it.
this is gonna again feel quite sad for Choco again. I know he's not actively doing a boss rush or anything.
He's
But,
not gonna like seeing that square checked off for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get a boss here. You're probably gonna feel like, oh, you know, I can get a little progress here. Either way, I still think this is a good choice from Choco. Probably the last quick square that's left on the board. Other than the Bushido
Yes.
Ball one, if you're really good at Bushido Ball. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh, Glove,
boost.
run!
Hey, nice move, Glove.
Damage chunking, nice.
Oh my gosh,
Seriously, how with those flies?
you
Those
didn't have to
flies,
speedrun the fly
Damn.
section.
Wow.
The flies are the worst. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Fortunately, Glove is close to another weapon refresh.
Chad is asking about Pilot Quest. Neither player has opened Pilot Quest.
And
Nope.
not another player has touched it, which, despite that, like, it's possible, but the chances we'll see Pilot Quest are steadily flying away.
They are.
Like the Camp Pilot will be doing Pilot Quest.
Well, I think in the next 10 minutes, it's gonna either go one of two directions. It's either gonna really go up or really go down, because
Oh, no,
it's
go.
gonna depend
Go,
on
go.
how the
Go,
game
go.
ends up. Oh,
Oh no.
all right. Fishtail maybe.
that hurts because that's
Block
a
wall?
lot of time spent.
Block wall. We got time. We kick. Club.
Kick
Okay.
Club.
Club, it's not the fastest boss here, but it is a boss.
And you know what else it is? It is a sports game. Very well done, the Choco,
Now-
taking care of Connie. First try, I think, on that square.
Thi-
Pretty good.
This is a big thumbs up to Glove that he's making the right move, because that's a boss that he knows that Choco picked up. Bushido Ball 16 point. I don't know if Choco's good at. We're about to find out.
Oh, yes, he is. Yeah, I was saying earlier, Choco is a very big fan of Bushido Ball, really likes playing it in bingo. He knows what he's doing.
Okay. Unfortunately, taking that death from Rakshasa does cede a lot of time to Choco. It doesn't completely eliminate Glove's advantage. Glove still has an advantage because of the progress in camouflage, but he's a lot less ahead than he used to be. And it only takes one or two good snipes, and this could turn. This could turn in Choco's favor.
Boom. Already up to 4 points. 5 points. So, a third of the way there, basically. Oh, you got me.
Just throw a bomb at it and it's done. It helps that Choco got Tomoe, because remember, Tomoe's grappling hook breaks in hyper difficulty. It isn't completely useless, but it misses a hell of a lot more.
I'm surprised that Choco is still using the cheese that kind of works.
I've done that before, where it's just like, the hell with the loss, I'm just gonna push it through, and just for every 2, I'm just gonna take a free point so I can do it more later, and that's exactly what Choco's doing.
Yeah, I think that's perfectly fine, right?
It's fast. It's faster than playing honestly, and you're able to just throw a bomb to easily, send the ball back to in your favor.
Like, technically, aside from the point fouls, I don't think Choco has let the ball go on his side of the board at all yet.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's just like completely perfect Bushido ball play. So yeah, he's okay.
Yeah.
Kind of mid.
And this is stage 8 of 10 that Glove needs to do to finish this boss ball. I'm going to remind everyone that yes, there is a time. There is like a tie rule for running out of time. We will not be running out of time. It can happen in A tier, but I feel like with the gusto that these players are exhibiting, it's not going to happen. Unless, like, Pilot Quest is last on the board and neither have opened it.
I'm just saying there is a bingo line available for Choco here still.
Ooh, okay.
Danger. I hope Glove pilots to win after, like, the boss.
Yeah, it's not likely, because Glove would have to completely die here, but...
And Choco's probably thinking also that there's bosses in Danger. Glove has progress in camouflage and Danger, and where Glove needs to be, yes, Glove knows.
Oh, okay, into Danger next, and there's the boss.
This is a huge thing for Glove to be in, because Choco's not in this square.
We might see, like, Pilot Quest at the last square. That would be so funny.
I'm saying, it might be one of those situations. Like, it's gonna have to be... Something is gonna have to be the last square. And if it's going to be the longest goals, it's going to be either the Pilot Quest or the Camouflage. Shout out to Keeney in chat for essentially pointing that out. It's gonna have to be one of the two, right? Or the Triathlon, maybe, if they really want to push that all the way, like, super far back.
I'm actually kind of surprised that Choco's not taking this bingo threat seriously. Maybe Choco knows that Glove isn't going to do one of those games yet.
Honestly, I don't...
very close. Third skip was not successful, but it's worth trying again and again. It's a huge time save.
Honestly, in a way, I guess you would... Maybe Choco is calling a bluff in the sense that he's thinking, well, surely if he opened Pilot Quest, it would be done by now.
And also, Glove's not going to spend the time on Camouflage 70% yet, which is pretty long.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, Glove did take the spike death there. Okay, as long as this doesn't happen.
What?
Oh, no.
What?
No. No.
That was actually... That was Caster Kerr's speedrun world record, I think, actually. That was
yeah, like, we both kind of did that. Like, you gave the that's okay, and I gave the he'll be fine. And then...
Oh my god. I was literally... My mouth was opening to say, I'm pretty sure there's safety save room near there.
So... Very, very unfortunately and very scary now. Glove's advantage in Danger is now
Choco is catching up slowly.
That ain't Verde Scoop.
Yeah.
Like, if Glove doesn't nail this Verde skip and get to another save station, Glove is just about at the same save point. Or Choco's at just about the same save point as Glove.
Oh, no.
Early.
It's hard. Yeah, it's a tough skip. Even if you're used to it. Unless you're, like, speedrunning the game very frequently, it is still tough.
Wow.
And let's not forget the fact that taking hits from these guys is really annoying.
Yeah.
If Glove misses this, Choco's officially ahead on this.
Yeah. Coming up now.
There we go. Okay, we're through.
Okay, yeah, you good. Hit that. No. No.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, there is a safety save near here, like once he gets through the Verde skip portion, so I think you go there for safety.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Mission failed successfully.
It does kind of take a lot out of you trying to remember how, which way should be facing with the spikes, but what Glove needs to be doing to get that skip, particularly through those spikes, is he needs to be in the center and then jump and flip in extremely close succession. We're talking a parachute jump. That's basically what Glove needs to do.
Basically.
Nice.
Yeah.
And no. Okay, that works too. Nice job.
Whew.
Meanwhile, on Choco's side, it does look like we are going the long way.
Yes, no Verde skip for Choco, but the fact that Glove did get that skip, it looks like Glove is ahead. Is that correct?
I
I
believe so.
think so, yeah.
It's hard to tell when they're taking two different routes.
I am fairly certain because I hand on my heart, could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Verde's skip is to make it go faster and not slower.
Well, he also spent a lot of time on it as a catch, but
No,
I think,
true, yeah, but I think Glove is like literally in the completely different sector.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Glove is about 3 rooms away from the Verde, not Verde, the the Force mod in Verde.
I might actually have to put on the other soundtrack because we're almost at the end of the Contra Hardcore soundtrack.
Ooh. Hope everyone in chat's been enjoying it. That game has some bops. Also, that's 5 health. You want to get through a door before you die. Or just go
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, over 10 rooms ahead. Damn, I forgot how good Verde skip was. Wow. It really is, like, really, really good.
That's great. He's the good stuff.
Yep, Glove is about to get it.
Yeah,
So this one.
Glove is right outside the room. Just need to do this. You can't progress upwards until you kill both drones, and that is done.
Bam. That is a bummer. And Choco really, just taking the traditional route, not really messing anything up. Whereas Glove had a lot more trouble. Still is going to reach the mod first, and there
The
it
power
is.
skips.
Obtained. See how long it
Mark
takes
it
for
off.
Choco to realize the snipe?
Yeah. Okay, now I think Glove is really just trying to just doesn't want to
Choco, you
bingo.
gotta notice it. Notice it. Look at the snipe. Look at the snipe. Look at the board. Look at the board. Choco, look!
Oh no, he has AirPods in.
Probably just so locked in on going to it. No, Choco, look at it. Look at it.
So this camouflage level is unique. It's one of these weird levels where you can't get that right orange unless you're alone. So it basically requires that you go around to the right while you're blue, turn into green right under that frog, and then clip it. Then you have to go all the way back for the baby. Honestly, when going for 70%, this isn't one of the levels I'd want to do.
Oh my god.
That's
Choco, look at the board! Look at the fucking board!
Kind of surprised that Glove didn't go into
Or you
Warp Tank.
wish you could just reach through the monitor and shake him over standard TCP IP.
I feel like he usually is looking at the board quite frequently. He's been very quick to react, both league and non-league.
Yeah, I think that Glove's making a right move by just foregoing the child. We do not need everything to do this. Choose the fastest ones and go from there, Glove. And you do want to beat the game because you get about 5% for doing so.
Oh, you do? I didn't know that, actually. Huh.
Yeah, when I was in one of my previous bingo matches, I got the glove and the gold at the same time. And if you do
There we
that,
go. We saw
the
it.
gift overwrites the gold. You don't see the gold display, you see the gift gotten. And when
Oh.
I checked, I had 30.
Hey! We got it!
Pilot quest and now in.
We got him! We made Gurizery happy. Let's go.
So I'm going to point out something extremely important. Glove has progress in Warp Tank. It's not much, but he does have progress. And
Yeah.
having partial progress in like everything is how Glove is winning this. Not just good handling generals, but like, hey, got a little Warp Tank here, got a little Avenger here, got a little camouflage here, just sprinkling his influence all over the collection.
Honestly?
Oh.
Choco, so Glove has no progress towards triathlon, right?
No.
None, but well, Choco has one.
But Choco has one.
Choco has the ping golf.
And we
yeah.
started Pilot Quest, so... I don't know.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't
hold
know.
All Glove needs to do is claim camouflage, then warp tank. If
Yeah.
if Glove is on the money, here's what I'm thinking in glove shoes. I'm putting on my glove hat. My glove hat. I'm gonna finish camouflage, and I know I'm gonna get it. Choco cannot win without Pilot Quest. So Choco obviously is doing Pilot Quest, but what's Choco doing aside from Pilot Quest? Choco doesn't know if Glove has progress in Pilot Quest. I would assume that Glove did. And so
It's been so
Glove
long
is-
at this point, you would have to assume that your opponent has just not opened it up. Like, right?
No.
Would you? Would you?
I would definitely think like my opponent has opened it and it just got
I
unlucky or
personally would,
something.
because I feel like I'm the only person that opens it when I play casuals with anybody. Nobody opens Pilot Quest except for me. Every time I ask, I'm like, did you open it? No.
Yeah, my hamburger helper hat.
I always do.
Well, you're based. You're based. Because,
Point is-
you have a very direct reason, because you won an entire tier because of your decision to open Pilot Quest. Because your good
My
pal
point
Guri
is-
told you about the importance of Pilot Quest.
And this is
Yeah.
this is how Choco can still.
Oh, it really is though, because yeah, Glove would have to do this and like immediately go into Warp Tank, and then start to lap him, to lap Glove on a.
Yes.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say. Yeah, then Choco would have to lap Glove, or Glove would have to lap Choco on the progress that he's already had, because he has ping golf. It's crazy. This is actually getting really, really juicy.
This is getting scary because Choco has Pilot Quest cooking, so Choco will beat Glove in a Pilot Quest race. Choco has a triathlon gold, so Choco will beat Glove in a triathlon race. And now Choco will most definitely beat Glove in a Warp Tank race, because in about 5 seconds here, Choco is going to be ahead of Glove in Warp Tank, which means Glove is going to get camouflage, but is behind in all 3 of the other squares. Now, this does not mean that Glove is going to lose, but what it does mean is that Glove needs to be very, very smart with where he invests his time, because what he does after camouflage is probably going to be a difference between winning and losing for him.
See, this is, you know, I don't like to be dramatic, but this is what I was talking about, right? We talked about 30 minutes ago when I was saying in this column specifically, or I'm sorry, even earlier than that, when I was talking about when Glove had that 1 square advantage over Choco. Is this the time where you open Pilot Quest, because it might come back to bite you in the ass? We'll see.
And it came back. It came back round. Now, obviously, Glove would be a little behind in something else by comparison.
Of
Glove
course,
would
yeah.
have had Snipe to get me out from Choco, which, you know, maybe
Whoa.
not going to Pilot Quest was ultimately
In
right.
sync
We
title
should have
screens. Anybody see that? That was sick.
Wow.
that.
It was beautiful. Okay.
Yeah, camouflage 70% is long as hell. Now this
That was at
stage,
54, like when you went to the main menu, I saw that.
this is a weird stage because you can't get the baby unless you get it before you bring the water in. So you have to get the baby before anything else.
All right, chat. Just so you know, the bingo board. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, we're finished. The bingo board is going to be hidden for like 1 literal second while I change the music over. Just bear with me 1 second.
Bear with me.
We're going Rats Instajib soundtrack. This is a great OST. Love this game.
Yeah, Choco knows how to play Warp Tank, and he's showing
And we're
it
back.
to us right now.
Sorry about that.
Of course.
I wish I could have it on a different window, but you can't, because then it considers what's it called? Considers the window not active anymore. But I do need to get some of my stuff on like Foobar and just start using that though. I keep forgetting.
And Choco takes the short route, of course.
Yes, very good stuff.
Ooh, the hesitation's what got Glove in the end. Just gotta wait for the cycle now. It is a weird situation for Glove to be in, because as far as Glove knows, Choco might be deciding to force camouflage now. It would be scary for Choco to do that, knowing what Glove has already done, but I think Glove has kind of figured out the secret sauce on his path to victory. Like Choco has, he's mathed it out. He's done the math. He knows what he needs to do, and I think Choco knows it. And I think Glove, it might be dawning on Glove that Choco's figured it out.
We've done the math.
They did the monster math.
Choco just having fun, don't worry.
Oh, this section's rough. If you don't know it, it can take you a second.
The classic, the absolute classic with the lasers and warp tank. They get you.
Yeah.
A little trolly.
Ooh, nice moves from Choco. Damn. Choco knows this stage.
Let's go. And we're through it. I don't remember how many levels it is to healing sector. Is it 9?
I believe it's 7. I think it's
okay.
once you complete 7, you get the platform to move.
Okay, I think healing sector is. I think it is level 9 then. I think there's a 9 in there somewhere.
There could be.
Might be 70% for glove. What is close to it by now?
Yeah.
67. Wow.
67. Okay.
If Glove just beats the game, he's Gucci. Hell, actually, just getting the baby and the 2 oranges from here should do it.
Healing sector is only 4. Okay.
It's only 4?
I see.
Oh, damn. Yeah, like Choco can go to it right now.
Interesting. Okay, so you only need 4 to go there. I know where it is roughly, right? You go up here, you go to the right, and then you go down, and then you're there. It's the one in like the bottom left of the screen.
I thought it was like I thought it was up more from here and to the left.
I don't think so. I'm not a warp tank player though, so I really only do it for bingo. Like this might be my least played game in the collection.
I love Warp Tank, but that hub area will forever be a maze to me. I can't memorize it. It's like my life.
Yeah, that's what gets me. Okay, chat is confirming that I was thinking of the correct one. It is you go up to the right and then you have to go horizontally on that shaft downwards.
Okay.
To the bottom left.
I see.
Whoa. Favorite enemy in Warp Tank? The eyes and the lips.
You know what this also means, right? Choco might go the wrong way to try and find healing sector.
Yeah. So, okay, so down here, I believe, is
Down
where
here,
it is.
so you have to go.
Yeah.
You have to go horizontal, and Choco didn't just do that.
Just doing extra sectors, maybe? Just for fun.
That should be 70%.
Should be, right?
Show it off, please.
71%. Okay.
Make a decision,
Woo!
Glove. That's the wrong decision, Glove.
Oh. Well, you know,
There's a
at
lot
the
of
same
choices you
time,
could have made.
it's a hard
I
call to
get
make,
it.
right?
I get it. Because like Glove has progress in this already. And honestly, at the rate that Choco's going, who knows if Choco's actually going to get the healing sector before Glove.
We know a bit.
71% is not 70%. Hey, no, I'm not removing the mark. You reread the square, all right? It says the plus right there. What didn't you understand about the plus on the square?
The breaking the legs are going to continue until the square is red.
Go back to your room, play Cyber Hours, think about what you did, and then reread the square. Come back to me, all right? Oh, goofy.
Oh,
So Choco is now going in the right direction. Yeah, it is right there. You're right. Yeah.
it's there.
I must have thought it was, or I was thinking of Orb Sector.
Yeah,
The
fair.
Orb Sector.
I mean, past a certain point, you know, I get
Yes.
it. The kind of
So-
names blend together.
What the hell is Glove gonna? What's Glove's move aside from getting out of Warp Tank?
I don't know.
Glove has to go Pilot Quest and hope to God for an ingot. Right?
Yeah.
It's all about the ingots, baby.
This might end up mattering for time. So just so you know, because I forgot to start the timer a little bit late at the start, I don't know the exact time. It was roughly a minute, so I'm going to stop it at 1:44 instead of 1:45.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we
I
could
have,
be
like-
seeing a tiebreaker.
45 minutes left, kind of, or a little bit more than that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. If you have a more accurate timer, by all means,
Yeah, I
I'll
was
stop
like-
it. I'll stop it when you say
About
to stop
standard
it.
time.
I just forgot to
I-
start it at the beginning
I
of the
was
match
like-
because of the new bingo updates. I messed up and thought it was going to be on there.
Yeah, I have like 10 seconds of that I started late, I think. No, just about. That's about it.
So, what do you think the chances are that Glove could get those 3 golds before Choco gets 2?
Oh, boy.
I don't know.
Like Choco's gonna get Bushido Ball ultra fast. Choco knows the cheese for hot foot, right?
Oh yeah,
Like
Us-
this is Choco we're talking
I'm
about.
pretty sure. I mean, I could be wrong. If I'll put it this way, Choco is very funny, but when I was talking about Spicy Bingo, and he said, "I don't want to do that. You can't play as any of the cheesy characters and stuff." I'm assuming, that means that he's comfortable with it. And boom, there we are. Yeah, finally the pilot quest from Glove. Oh my god.
No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait! Yeah, no, wait, sorry, that's Choco's screen that's already been started.
Yeah, we got 4
Did Choco
seeds going.
just plant 2 seeds and move on?
Yeah.
Yeah, earlier that's all we got. It looks like Glove might be doing the smack the crystal strat. We'll see.
I mean, also Glove could get a 4 seed.
Actually, that would be a good strat. Just
If-
going to
if
force
Glove-
it in God.
If Glove just stays in Pilot Quest, I swear to God.
he very
if
well-
Glove
well,
just
no.
stays in Pilot Quest-
He is probably staying here for the quadruple seed, if I'm going to take any guess. You need 70 crystals to do it.
I would put it past Glove to just do the 40 and keep doing it until like.
See, okay, we're going to quad seed. So let's see if we get quad seed.
2, 3.
3. Okay, triple
Yeah.
seed. Triple seed, very good.
It's good.
Yeah.
I don't
I mean,
know if we're going to keep
I
going.
want-
then. Okay, never mind.
what else would you even do at this point of the game?
Yeah,
Kinda
like,
have to.
if Glove has wisely figured out that Choco has to have triathlon, this is where Glove lives now.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is
oh,
huge!
butter! We got butter! That's 5. Wait, that's 5. Yeah.
Yeah, you just-
What? There's another one? Huh? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What? What in the world?
Waste-
We stay in.
Yes! Y'all.
Oh, it's the greatest game I've ever cast in my life. Oh, it's amazing. This is so good. As someone who actually does the RTA pilot quest speed run, like, this makes me so happy.
I'm going to remind all of you that every time you hit the
We
crystal,
stay in. Everybody in chat, please. We stay in.
every time you hit the crystal, there's a 1 out of 300 chance of an ingot coming out.
Oh
So, like, Glove has only hit the crystal like
I
maybe
love
150 times.
This is why I'm always talking about Pilot Quest, man. This is why
I
I'm
know,
always
it's so
talking about
good.
it.
Never sleep on Pilot Quest.
Tell
man.
me it's not the
Honestly.
hypest bingo game ever.
You know, very.
Oh my god, and Spooty Biscuit with the 58-person raid. We're in a crazy
Spooty.
situation. Glove just got 2 ingots in a row. Choco already has progress in Pilot Quest, coming from a deficit over Glove, has crawled his way all the way back here. The double ingot on Glove making some serious progress, and as he himself stated, we stay in. We stay in.
So, you know, Guri, this is only going to reinforce everyone's mentality to not open Pilot Quest, because why should you get Pilot Quest seeds we can just get 2 ingots out of the fucking blue?
Yup. Hey, you just gotta be good. You just gotta be better.
No, that's...
Oh,
Third
yeah.
one! Third butter spotted! We're almost at
and
a
that was
full
after
pack.
not even hitting a 300 times.
What? Just pray to RNGesus and keep going. This is insane. Choco, by the way. Choco, what's it called? Beating another match there. Disconia World Record,
Yeah.
sweet. Let's go.
You know, I love how, like, Choc was clearly playing a more interesting game, but I'm just staring at Glove hitting this crystal. just staring, hoping that tiramisu doesn't come over to give him a smooch.
Yeah, so Pine is pointing out, at this point, you probably might be safe to go into the wild zone at this point. Maybe look around, see if you can get lucky and get Isabel in a cave or something, but, you know,
Right.
if you fail, you can go out, get some progress in the sports games and come back, but honestly, come on, we stay in. We stay in.
Also, you have to think, how many times can you hit the crystal and the time it takes to check the wild zone? And you have to think, like, the normative curve. Like, if you're going to hit the crystal, do you think 600 times? On average, you're going to hit 5 before the wild zone.
I mean, honestly, just one more stick of butter and 350 crystals and Glove is there. So, like,
Yeah.
at this point, I think the right move is literally just do this. I wouldn't even risk it in the wild zone, as tempting as it is. It's also,
Tempting.
you gotta think, oh, well, if I walk
Dangerous.
into the wild zone and can't get hit more than once, and if I check a cave and it's a
overcommit.
complete dud, then I'm screwed. So
Yeah. Or you're an ingot down. Yeah.
this is like, I could not have asked for a better
love
match in my life. This
Me
is like
too.
my prime time. I was just the butter! Butter number 4 has hit the pilot quest! We keep going!
We're staying, boys. We're staying.
Oh my god!
Glove
He
is
must be
crazy.
living in the land of lakes. This is crazy. What is going on?
Jesus Christ. This is sponsored by Land O'Lakes.
200 more! 200 more! By the way, I praised Tiramisu's design from a game design perspective, except I'm eating my own words. Tiramisu exists so that you can't just, like, put a wrench on your controller and hit the crystal 1,000 times in a row. But apparently, Tiramisu is just, like, taking the day off. They just don't care. They're not even going over here.
Tiramisu is being a brat. Well, if I knew how many times that glove actually hit the crystal, I could do the math. Unfortunately,
70 more.
it's very vague.
70 more. I cannot believe this is how it ends.
No,
And I
during-
honestly do really feel bad for Choco in a lot of ways, though, because he completely crawled his way back up through this match. Throughout the whole thing, he's kind of been, like, teetering on parity to, like, behind. And now to have it happen like this, when he had such a good line that was going to work out for him, kind of does sting, but...
Oh, by the way, this is
We
another...
stay.
That is it! We stay in!
We're staying.
We stay in.
And we
13
stay
point
winning!
bingo.
That is 13! I cannot believe this! I'm gonna stop the timer. Stop the timer. I can't believe
I
it.
did it.
I can't believe it. I can't...
Hey, Choco.
What a match.
Oh, I'm screaming!
That is by far the funniest bingo game I have ever played.
I'm losing my mind. I am losing it.
Okay, so, look, do you want to tell Choco what you just did?
I don't even know where to begin.
Choco,
I would have had to ingot after that. Yeah, I would not have had enough time.
Choco, I opened Pilot Quest 5 minutes ago.
Wow.
And I got 2 ingots in the first 100 hits, and I said, we stay in the terminal, and I just hit it
And
non-stop. I hit it non-stop until I got
Peak
5.
gameplay.
Yeah, Glove got 4 lucky ingots, and immediately after that got the 1,000 to
I
craft
said,
the
we
fifth
are
ingot.
hitting this. We are striking gold today, boys.
And Glove, both of you, something very important is, like, we were looking at how things were going. There was a lot of play around partial progress on games, especially on Glove's side. But at one point, we basically figured out that Glove had very little chance of winning because Choco was ahead on triathlon. Choco
Yeah.
was
I had
ahead
him
in
pilot
Warpaint.
quest as well. Yeah.
I figured
Choco
he was making so
on
much
Pilot
progress in
Quest?
gold and all that good stuff, so he must have done it.
The only reason that Glove clutched this out is because he sacrificed something to some sort of D&D for RNG.
You
I
cannot
sacrificed my life
understand.
to the Vanger gods, to the Golfaria gods. Both games I consider myself good at. I played very poorly today.
Even playing pool, Golfario was 3 squares.
You can't understand the noises
Yeah, as soon
I
as I saw that
made.
synergy, I rushed Golfario.
I was losing my mind. I was yelping. I was.
Can you believe it? It came down to Pilot Quest. And
This was like genuinely,
Crystal.
genuinely. This is like an 11 out of 10 match, and even if no Pilot Quest even appeared, it would be an 11 out of 10. Because I gotta
you
give
got
it
to
to
say?
Choco for Choco's ability to start continually pulling back from behind throughout the whole game, constantly catching up.
Oh my god!
And then just one
Dude,
behind, and then catching
I was so
up.
scared. I was throwing during the boss rush when Curry he got 4 squares in how many minutes? One, he did 2 with the Mooncat and the gold. That was nice. And then Caramel and Bushido he did in 3 minutes. Jesus.
Yeah, the Bushido ball was. I don't think Choco messed up once on the Bushido ball thing.
What a gamer, dude.
Like literally,
This
I
was
don't
an
think
I did. I
amazing
missed the
match.
bomb.
You got the Kid Club gold. Let's freaking go.
Yeah, very quick time on that as well. Like seriously, you
man.
like if that. I'm gonna be honest, Glove. You got very lucky. If
I
you,
did- yes,
if
I
that
did.
did not happen, like surely Choco could have just continued through, gotten the Hyper Contender gold, and then I'm either do Big Bell Race or Hotfoot.
Yeah.
Or Bushido Ball, I guess. The Bushido Ball is another
I'm
option, 'cause
surprised
you can
he
just
got
do
the-
whatever.
You really think I would do Hotfoot over Bushido?
I was gonna say I forgot. You do
He got
Bushido
like
Ball.
3 of the gift squares, but he didn't do the gift rush.
He had 5. You
You
again.
got 5, yeah.
Insanely
Ooh,
close on
wow.
that one. And again, just being honest, I think Choco did do a better job of weaving the gifts in to the goals that he was
Yeah,
doing. You know, you more
I
did
was
like
thinking
the
about
gift
Cyber
rush
Owl
separately.
synergy, like getting the gift
Oh,
as
yeah.
part of Get Me Out progress, but
dude,
I,
I
was
felt
like,
so
that's
dumb.
too
I
much work.
menued into Huxley's stage instead of picking
yeah,
him
it
for
was
the
so
rescue mission. I'm so stupid.
It was
But yeah,
absolutely
dude, this
crazy.
match could not have been funnier. Honestly, in terms of comedy, I'm so happy. Choco, thank you so much for playing me at 1 a.m, dude.
Insane.
It's my pleasure.
Oh, I'm out of breath. That
I'm
was-
losing my mind because that whole game was very high level. Like, just I don't know. It was awesome.
Did you not see me floundering in Warp Tech?
Oh
Did you
yeah.
find
I could have gotten that
yeah.
in
Well, it's
4
funny. None of us
levels.
even remembered like 100%. I was like, I think Choco has enough levels to get there. Because I think
I
you
forgot a
definitely
bunch of
knew where Healing
camouflage
Sector
solutions
was.
again.
I just don't know if you remembered how many pills you need to get there.
I got unlucky in Porgy too. Like
I
Manny
have
or
9
Rowan, 2 of
levels.
my runs.
I thought it was the one on the over there.
Oh,
I
you thought
just
it was
collecting pills to get there.
what is it called?
Orb Sector.
Orb
I
Sector.
Orb
made the
Sector,
same
yeah,
mistake.
no, that's
I made
way
the
up
exact- I made the exact same mistake.
Healing only takes what, 4? And you
Yeah, it's this
roll them?
one.
Yeah.
I got 9 completions. I should have had 5. So I did
Man,
4 extra levels, I
Yeah.
think.
what a great! This board was awesome. I love this board.
You both had a good board.
You really did. Like
Great.
from the beginning, I was like, wow, both players have a lot of games that they like. So
You get Campanella so fast.
how did you get Campanella so fast?
No, camouflage.
Oh, you said Campanella. I was like, huh?
How did I get it so fast? I had progress in it early.
Wait, from what?
From Escape with 5 Babies.
Oh, is that the gift?
No, it's a
No,
square.
it was just one of the squares on the board.
Oh, there's 2 camouflage squares.
Yeah,
wow,
there's
I missed
2.
so much synergies.
Yeah.
I saw the Golfaria thing and I was like, oh, I did not look at that at all. I
You
should
didn't
have
see
just
it
gone
when I
for the
started marking
clubs.
it? Yeah.
Because I do know where the clubs are and the breaks. I don't know Eagles.
Dude, I missed the first eagle like 5 times in a row. I can't believe that was embarrassing.
You also
I noticed that.
You don't do the
I
Eagles
I got the
like
breaks
you.
first
It's
try.
interesting.
That was nice though. I didn't flounder on the breaks.
You did perfect.
No,
break.
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the breaks were
The
perfect.
breaks
I
were
didn't know the
amazing.
route you were taking for the Eagles though. I'm not familiar with that one.
I saw you kept falling in a drink, and I was like, "Oh, classic Loud."
Yeah, the eagle route is
love
just
this.
the bottom one,
The
the top one going on to the way to where the blockbuster is, and then you go far left and there's another eagle.
Wow.
2 at the base and 1 on the left. That's it. But damn, man, that was so much fun.
What were the snipes this game? I'm trying to think.
Oh, we did have to get me out snipe. So Choco was in get me.
Oh,
out
he
for
was
a while,
working on
but
it?
He was
Yeah.
working on it, and he actually ran.
Yeah, I had
some
1 hour left.
levels. You did enter Get Me Out.
I did
after
Octavio that
Choco.
fast? I was just in time? Let's go.
You were just in time. Choco was just about to get it.
I think he sniped me on Mooncat. And I didn't know he had progress on Warp Tank. But I started doing Mooncat as you like marked it, and then I was like, all right, time to go. I didn't lose that much time though.
Glove had a lot of progress on Vanger, but Choco basically managed to shore up all of the distance because you were failing at Verde Skip, Glove. But
Oh my
Choco
God,
did
6
not
times.
attempt a Verde Skip. So despite you having to get back to Verde Skip again and again, the time save from Verde Skip put you way ahead of
Oh
Choco.
yeah,
So
dude,
that
it
was-
skips the entire map basically.
Yes.
Well,
So-
yeah, but you still need to get level 3.
Level 3.
Wait, level 3.
What do you mean?
Yeah, to
Maybe
get
they're
the
gonna-
key card.
Oh, the access. Oh yeah, you just take the shortcut in the mushroom room. The mushroom. You break
Well,
one
yeah,
and
but
you
you
block
still
and
skip
you're
the
right there.
entirety of the boss fight.
Of what? Which boss? You don't have to do a boss to get to the.
No, if you do Verde Skip, you have to do the boss.
No, you
There,
don't. It's
there
down.
wasn't a boss. Glove
It's
did-
down and around.
If you go
you just
left
don't
from
go
that
in the
room,
boss
you'll
room
fight
at all.
Ramses.
You don't. No. It doesn't connect that way. You just go around and you go through the metallic iron area where you can't flip, and there's no boss that way. You just go through down that way and down, and there you are. You're at the force mod.
Yep.
Yeah, the way I do it, I just get level 3 and then I go back down to the left, and that's where I think it is.
It is, yes.
Through the blue door, and then there's those 2 green guys in the VVV
Yeah, that's how you
room.
get. That's the room. It's the VVV room. That's the room.
I
It's
like that room.
But yeah, no, you don't have to go through Ramses or any Verde bosses to get there. I mean, if you ignore me game overing twice trying to do the Verde skip,
I mean, it's
the
hard.
run I actually get it is pretty clean.
It's a hard skill.
It's hard. It's very hard.
It is, but I should be better at
It's
it.
like finicky.
You have to predict getting hit because if you wait until you're hit, you're too late.
Yeah, I did it like slightly
That's a
too
good way to put it,
early.
yeah.
I did it slightly
what
too
a
late.
big- the Veni Vidi Vici room. We all know that room. If we played
I'm
VVV.
jealous I didn't get to do Bug Hunter. You rushed that square. How early did you mark Bug Hunter?
That was fast.
Pretty early. Probably like a minute and a half. Or
You marked
something,
Bug Hunter
sorry.
right after Ping Golf, so you did it in like 6 minutes.
Yeah. What's your bug
Let
hunter
me
time?
check how long
Yeah.
it took.
I'm thinking like less than 2 minutes for bug hunter.
I didn't get a second evolve bug until the very end too, which was weird.
Or
That was
244.
244.
Okay, less than 3 minutes.
Nice, dude. What a gamer.
Thank
I point out anytime somebody plays Bug Hunter well in Bingo, because I love seeing it. I'm definitely going to watch this back. This match was hilarious.
This was a great match.
It really,
Both
I
teams went
genuinely mean this. This is definitely, I think, my favorite that I've. Well, easily the favorite I've cast.
Oh,
Easily.
let's go.
I'm sorry,
Thank you,
everybody
Gordon,
else,
for
but
casting.
you could not make up some of the stuff that happens in this one. I mean,
Yeah,
even
you could
before the
not.
pilot quest stuff, like there was a lot of crazy things going on. Just like in terms of playing to the board, there genuinely was like a lot of, I think, a lot of food for thought in this game, a lot of strategy going on between both of you. So,
I love the way this like spiral color that we have here going on.
yeah, there's a purple D.
Where I have the right side and he has the left side. It's like a yin yang almost.
Oh my god, absolutely insane. I don't know what else to say.
Thank you. I'm gonna go to bed. It's almost 3 in the morning.
gameplay.
So.
I need to go to bed too.
Yeah, let's.
This
get,
was
I
awesome.
see a glove.
Let's
GG.
get
Thank
you,
you,
your late
everybody.
night peeps out of here. I'm ready to shut down the stream and just say my final goodbyes. Thank you again. I didn't introduce you guys at the beginning, unfortunately. I forgot, but Val
Who?
and Skousen for
Let's go. Thank you.
for co-commenting.
Yeah,
It was our
no problem. My
Okay,
It was a
pleasure.
lot of fun.
It was amazing. I'm shutting down the stream. If you're interested in UFO 50 Bingo, you can check out UFO50.bingo. And thank you again to Spooty Biscuit for the raid. I appreciate that. Bringing lots of people in to view some exciting, like perfect timing for that. Like exciting bingo action there.
Yeah.
We Stayin' is, yeah, that's a new classic.
That's a new-
Oh, we
certified
staying.
classic.
We staying.
He's saying.
All right. Good night, everybody. This VOD, I'm going to go try to get uploaded now. So, peace.
Bye.
Peace.